Welcome back, everyone, to the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Ronnie Vadine here with you. So, we're getting ready to start this hockey game. Ronnie Vadine here with you. Got my Christmas hat on. Dubuque's still coming out onto the ice. We're hoping it's going to be a good one tonight. And here we are. Tonight it's Alzheimer's night, so they're going to do a little something, I think. But anyway, here's the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tyson Center for tonight's United States Hockey League game between the visiting Fighting Saints and your Sioux City Musketeers. And now, the starting lineup presented by Telco Triad Community Credit Union for your Musketeers. Starting tonight at left defense from Duluth, Minnesota. Please welcome number 10, Nolan Cranston. Joining Nolan on the line is Evan Hinton. Tonight at right defense from Bloomington, Illinois. Please welcome number 6, Brady Smith. Joining Brady on the blue line is Terry Pittman. Tonight at left wing from Verona, Wisconsin, number 16, Brock Baker. Joining Brock on the blue line is Turner Merchant. Starting tonight at center from Jamestown, North Dakota, number 51, Eric Brown. Joining Eric on the blue line is Tanner Merchant. Starting tonight at right wing from Swainsville, Pennsylvania, number 12, Kevin Lombardi. Joining Kevin on the blue line is Aubrey Waris.
These are all Alzheimer's survivors, I think. I'm not sure.
Number 31, Jake Seidel.
So, everyone, that is your starting lineup for the Sioux City Musketeers. And now, the national anthem coming up.
Associate Coach Mark Avalon, Assistant Coach Ryan Roach, Goaltending Coach Shane Clifford, Athletic Trainer Morrison, and Equipment Manager Christian Burkett. Ladies and gentlemen, remain standing. Turn your attention where Old Glory flies proudly. And please welcome Alzheimer's Association Program Specialist Amanda Roby for the singing of tonight's national anthem.
Well, folks, we are ready. And now we're going to have a ceremonial puck drop before this game starts.
Please welcome Mike and Matt Boggs for tonight's ceremonial puck drop. Mike was diagnosed with early onset dementia about 5 years ago. He and his wife Pat chose to join the Alzheimer's Association in fighting against Alzheimer's through fundraising, awareness, and advocacy. Each day brings new challenges that might come face, but with a strong
What a nice ceremonial puck drop it is. Now, everyone, let's get to our starting lineups if you missed the pregame show. At left wing, we have Brock Baker. Center, Aaron Grounds. Right wing, Kevin Lombardi. Left defense, Nolan Crenson. Right defense, Brady Smith. I almost blanked it as a name. Then our starting goaltender tonight is Jake Seibel. The backup goaltender turns the starter for tonight's game. At left wing for Dubuque, we have Cooper Haar. Center, Bram Shearer. Right wing, Derek Contessa. Left defense, J.D. Greenway. Right defense, Aiden Fulp. Our starting goaltender is Matthew Thiessen. Now, as I said earlier, you're going to miss parts of the second to possibly a full period. I don't know. We'll see, because I'll be on the radio, 1470 KWSL here in Sioux City if you want to check that out. So here we are. We are ready for puck drop here at the Tyson Event Center Gateway Arena. Got my Santa Claus hat on it. I didn't realize this until just a few moments ago. It has a Minnesota Vikings logo on it. I'm sorry if it's a bit... I apologize if it's a little glary. There. Here's a better look at it. Okay. So here we are. We are ready for puck drop. Bram Shearer will take the draw with Aaron Grounds to start this game off for the Musketeers. Here we are. And Bram Shearer will win the draw. It gets into the Musketeers' possession as it's tipped by Lombardi, and then Greenway will get it out to center ice to Cooper Haar as he shoots it off the boards back into Jake Seibel, and it's picked up now by Nolan Crenson. Nolan Crenson will take it and pass it over to Aaron Grounds. Aaron Grounds over on a cross. Dubuque takes it back, Cooper Haar. He'll get it over to Derek Contessa. And a flickered shot will go wide of Jake Seibel. He's starting tonight after 4 goals last night against this same Dubuque Fighting Saints team. Babbage, the defenseman, will pick it up. He'll shoot it off the boards to Anthony Kerr. Kerr deciding what to do. He will give it over to Martin Pospisil. Pospisil, a flickering shot that I think went into the benches. Yeah, I'll take that and that. Yeah. Apparently Morningside is playing right now in Daytona Beach. We will have an update on that in the second period intermission. Pospisil will get it right in. I forgot that the Mustangs were playing tonight. Otherwise I would have mentioned it in the pregame show. Pospisil with it. Nice moves there by Martin Pospisil. He has 32 points on the year. The only person higher than Martin Pospisil in the USHL in points is Bobby Brink with 33. Obviously, Pospisil isn't playing tonight. Obviously, Bobby Brink isn't playing tonight. So if Pospisil gets 2 points, he will become the leading point getter in the USHL standings and the one who leads points on their team. Aaron Grounds a shot. He shoots it wide from Kevin Lombardi. It was a nice pass, though, from Aaron Grounds. Picked up Aiden Fulp. Fulp will get it over to the left, and that is Levi Stauber. He'll shoot it down the ice, and that will be an icing face-off back in the Fighting Saints zone. All right, yep, I will. Right? Mm-hmm. Face-offs won there. Brock Baker with it. Off the boards now, Aaron Grounds. And now it's stolen by Dubuque. Dubuque will take it back the other way to Knierim. Knierim over to Aiden Fulp. And that will be an offsides. Face off, it will come over And Sioux City wins it. Brady Smith will shoot it off the boards and now nice. Now Steinmetz will pick it up. He's not usually wearing a full face mask, but he is, and he has been for the past 5 or so games. Dylan Jackson will flip it out to center ice, and hand pass. Face-off will come in front of the Musketeer bench. Taking the draw has all been Nielsen. And Nielsen will win the draw. It will come over to Nolan Crenson, and it will tip off of Matt Miller. Picking it up on that play was Simon Kahelberg. Kahelberg out of Fallen, Sweden. 17:31 to play now here in this first. He'll shoot it wide. Josh Boline picks it up. Well, you don't want to be watching Matthew Thiessen, I bet. Well, don't you? So here it comes over to Chris Leip. Leip will mishandle that shot. And now here it comes. It's taken. Jake Hale is on the breakaway. He'll get it on over across. And a shot. Stopped by Thiessen. It's picked up by Viljami Nieminen. He was the game hero last night. And he'll shoot it back in where Matthew Thiessen again will play it. Last night, Dubuque switched goaltenders and put Thiessen in the net after Anthony Randazzo gave up 4 goals. Viljami Nieminen will get it, and that will be an offside. Face-off will come right in front of the Dubuque bench. Taking the draw is Martin Pospisil with Logan Patilla. Logan Patilla was put at center was put at center tonight and at right wing. And he was put on right wing last night. And Charlie Battle, the mascot, took someone's food, unless that's his food, you never know. So a shot tipped it over. Oh, that could have been bad. Someone would have been there on the rebound, but he's just playing. He's just pulling off a joke, which he loves to do. Here it comes all the way back, and a shot stopped by Jake Seibel. I know the guy who does Charlie Battle, so. And now he's going to try to eat it. But I don't know how you're going to get that through your mouth when your head is in the way. I don't know, that seems a bit weird. I think he likes it, whatever it is, from one of the concession stands. Face-off is just to the right of Jake Seibel. You know, you want to be informed on the game, so that's it. Nice block by Matt Miller on a shot. He shoots it wide from Kalen Taylor, the defenseman. And now Matt Miller's on the breakaway. He blocked the shot. And then Jordan Steinmetz, Kalen Taylor picks it up, and we'll get it on over, to Werner's Eagle. And a shot gloved up by Jake Seibel. Morningside Mustangs are playing, so you'll get updates for that throughout the whole night. And then I'll tell you guys more about it during the second period intermission. Like I said, I won't be here for the first period intermission report because I'm going to be on the radio. 15:36 to play now here in this first period. We are tied up at 0 apiece. And then the puck skipped through a couple of players. Picked up by Levi Stauber. Stauber will shoot it off the boards. And then it's picked up by Sioux City. That was Kevin Lombardi. And getting hit, Brock Baker on Simon Kahelberg. Now there's a scramble for the puck. Looks like Sanchez, Grounds, and Kahelberg in that scramble. Finally, the puck will get out, and it will come out to the point. Smith, a shot, and it's gloved up by Thiessen. Face-off will come to the right of Matthew Thiessen. Pospisil and Malcolmson, Kelly, and Kelly going back to the bench, or otherwise they would have had 8 guys on the ice, and that would not have been good. Excuse me. And we'll come all the way back to Viljami Nieminen. Nieminen, it's missed, and now it's picked up, but on the breakaways, Derek Contessa. We mentioned in last night's broadcast that he played 1 game for the Sioux City Musketeers, and that was back in the 2015-2016 season, which I thought was a pretty interesting fact, and it will go wide of Thiessen for an icing. Face-off will come back down in the Musketeer zone now, and it will come to the left of Seibel. Face-offs won by Dubuque. And Maselli fires one that goes wide for Maiden Fulp. And Hale will come back out, and Boline a shot that's blocked. And now Boline trying to get the puck back, and he will. And a Dubuque player lost his stick. It looks to be Michael Feenstra. Short pass over to Ian Malcolmson. Malcolmson over to Callie and Kelly. Malcolmson, Plusinski shot. Oh, it snuck through and almost went in. Ian Malcolmson got 2 goals tonight, a delayed penalty call, and Seibel can't go back to the bench because the puck is in his zone, and that would be absolutely disastrous if Dubuque got their first goal of the game on an empty net. Anyway, they have not called the penalty yet. Might want to wait. I don't know why. Oh, now Thiessen's back at the bench. Dubuque has 6. Well, they should have 6 players out there. And they do. And finally, the penalty will get called a high sticking. And we'll be back right after this.
More confident. So what should you expect from your dentist? At Summit Dental Health, we believe you deserve an exceptional, compassionate team, providing affordable dental care and high-quality treatment, all working together with one goal in mind, your smile. Located right in your neighborhood, Summit Dental Health, family-friendly dental.
And to go with his company, Summit Dental T-shirt tops. Musketeer T-shirts being joined with the crowd courtesy of Summit Dental. Who wants a T-shirt? Let them know.
Welcome back, everyone. So right now, Sioux City and Dubuque are tied up at 0. Callie and Kelly got put in the box for a high sticking call, and Sioux City will have to go on the penalty kill. Dubuque scored the first goal in the game last night between these same Musketeers, and they do it again here tonight. And it's Logan Patilla, and it's 1-0 Fighting Saints. And it was on a wide open pass play. There's a shot from the right wing boards, and then it went in, and it will be scored by Logan Paitilla. It will come wide of Jake Seibel. Now icing there on the play, and getting hit is Krenzen. And a shot! Oh, it almost went in! It stuck through Seibel. 13:04 to play now here in this first period. Dubuque leads 1-0. A flip pass over to Matt Miller, and Dubuque takes it back, and it's Dylan Jackson. Now there's a scramble for the puck now. If they can't get the puck out of the scramble in like 10 or 15 seconds, then of course they have to blow the whistle. A flip pass will come back out to the defense, Jacob Semick. A shot off the boards from Kehlberg. It will go down, and it will be an icing. Face off back in the Dubuque Fighting Saints zone now. The next couple of games of the last games of the year, it will be in Fargo on December 28th. Back here in Sioux City to face Lincoln, that will be a Saturday night hockey game against the Lincoln Stars. That will be the last time Sioux City will play Lincoln on the 29th, and then on New Year's Eve against Omaha, the last time the Musketeers will face Omaha this season as well. I believe that is correct. Anyway, it will come all the way and back across Pospisil. Will shoot it off the boards now over to Thiessen. Thiessen will give it over to Werner's Eagle, and the shot will go off the glass. Oh, and Chris Light couldn't get the rebound. Played 2 years for Des Moines before he got here to Dubuque. And a shot shooting it wide is Cooper Haar. 11:49 to play now here in this first period. Saints lead 1-0. It will go all the way back and around. Tommy Passanen, a backhanded pass. And Zach Plusinski will get it. Jake Seibel will get it now. Now Tommy Passanen will come out and will shoot it deflected off of Lombardi's stick, and it will go wide. And now Thiessen almost got that one. It will come all the way on across. And now Shady Greenway. Missed by Derek Contessa. And now one didn't know where the puck was. And our shot across. And Jake Seibel makes the stop. Penalty coming up against Dubuque for interference. That's going to go to Matthias Maselli, I believe, of Dubuque. 2 minutes for interference. Face-off's in the Musketeer zone now. The face-off is left to Matthew Thiessen. Face-offs won by Sioux City Pospisil. Pospisil over to Callie and Kelly. Callie and Kelly, a shot, save, rebound. And then Knierim will clear it all the way out to Jake Seibel. And Seibel will leave it for Jack Babbage. Jack Babbage will try to skate it out, and he will into the Dubuque Fighting Saints zone. He passes it over to Pospisil, a shot that's gloved up by Matthew Thiessen. Face-off will come to the right of Matthew Thiessen. Nielsen will take the draw with Contessa. Now Malcolmson out to Babbage. Babbage a tip shot, couldn't get there, and Contessa will clear it all the way back out. And Jake Seibel will leave it again for Babbage. Babbage will skate it out of the Musketeer zone. He'll give it all the way back to Malcolmson. Malcolmson over to Pospisil, and Pospisil is in, he scores! Martin Pospisil, 1-1 now. That goal, it got through Thiessen, and Pospisil scoring his 11th of this season, 33rd point, which means he'll tie Bobby Brink for the leading goal scorer in the USHL and the leading point getter on the Musketeers. Here it comes now. Albin Nielsen will take the draw. there on Ty Jackson. Here comes all the way, and it's a power play goal. I forgot that it was a power play. Here comes Matt Miller with it. And now it will come all the way. Here it comes. It will go off the boards now to Brady Smith. Smith on over to Passanen. Passanen will get it on over to Brady Smith. Brady Smith will get it right up the middle. It's tipped off Steinmetz's stick, and Matt Miller will get it back in. Martell will get it on over across to Kalen Taylor. Kalen Taylor up the middle to Werner Ziegel. And now here comes Tommy Passanen now. Passanen will get it on over to Lombardi. Lombardi, and on the breakaway is Jordan Steinmetz. Steinmetz, it will get through him, and taking him down is Aiden Volp. Here comes now to Dylan Jackson. Jackson will get it on over across. Tommy Passanen now. And now there's a scramble for the puck. And finally it will come into Aaron Ground's possession. But now Dubuque takes it back, and it's Knierim and a poke check shot. And looks like a Sioux City player lost his stick, and that's Aaron Grounds. And that one will go wide. Aaron Grounds. Looks like Tommy Passanen will get ahead, and a shot that's blocked wide. And Passanen will get it all the way on over, and Dubuque will get it. Levi Stauber will get it. 8:21 to play now here in this first period. We are tied up at 1 on a goal after the goal by Martin Pospisil. Now he is tied with Bobby Ring for the team for the point getter on the team and in the USHL's top 20 in points. If he gets one more point, he will be leading the USHL and his team for points. And a big hit, James Sanchez on Marcus Kelly. Kelly, a shot stopped by Thiessen. And now Knierim will get it all the way out to center ice, and a flickered shot will hit off the boards. Now Anthony Carrer with it. Anthony Carrer will get it on over to Jack Babbage off the boards. Missed by Callie and Kelly. And it's missed there. Chris Leip with it. Leip will get it on over. Missed by Maselli, and now Logan Patilla will get it on over, excuse me, to Reese Gaber. And a great stop by Jake Seibel. And we'll take a break. We'll be right back right after this. Welcome back, everyone, to the first period now with this game tied up at 1 apiece with 7:19 to go in the first. So in the second period, you'll miss parts to a full period because I'll be on the radio for calling the game for a couple minutes. Possibly the whole period. You never know. Face-off will come to the right of Jake Seibel. Looks like they got Eagle, Martell, both Jackson twins, Kalen Taylor. For Sioux City, Matt Miller, Alvin Nielsen, Nolan Krenzen, Brady Smith, and Jordan Steinmetz on the play. 7:19 to play now here in this first. And so a shot will go off the glass by Alvin Nielsen. And now Werner Ziegel, a long shot. He shoots it wide off the boards. Nolan Krenzen now with it. That means no first period intermission report either, since I'll be on the radio. Here comes Brady Smith. He'll shoot it all the way in. Nielsen will cut it. He almost got it back to Miller, and he recovers it. Matt Miller, a shot that's stopped by Matthew Thiessen. And now Matt Miller. will not get it. Kaylin Taylor over to Werner's Eagle. And then the puck will come back out to center ice now. Dylan Jackson over the Ty Jackson, a shot. I get them all because they're twins. I have a pair of twins that go to school with me too. But I need to tell the difference since they're not playing hockey and wearing jerseys. Anyway, let's get back to the play. Semic got it to Kahelberg as Kahelberg got it back to Logan Patilla. Over to Jake Seibel. Now Tommy Passanen will get it on over across a flip pass out to center ice. Kahelberg will get it, and that will be ruled and offside. Of course, I got my Santa hat on since it will be the last game for the Musketeers before Christmas. Face off in front of the Dubuque Fighting Saints bench. 6:05 to play here in this first. Now Chris Leip will get it on over across now to J.D. Greenway. Greenway, I don't know, whatever. Reese Gaber will get it on to Logan Patilla. Patilla on over, fire! Shot stopped by Greenway. It was shot by Greenway, stopped by Seibel. Now Kevin Lombardi will get it off the boards now to Aaron Grounds. Aaron Grounds off the boards and down ice. Chris Leip will get it. Leip will get it on over to Reese Gaber. Gaber over to Michelli. Picked up by Hale. Hale, a shot stop. No one there to get the open net rebound. Excuse me, Hale. We'll get it back over to Josh Boline. And Niemanen finally pulls it away. It was a scramble on the ice for it. And now there's a scramble in the corner now. The right wing corner of Thiessen. And now Viliami Niemanen will get it over to Josh Boline. Boline over to Babbage. To Kerr. Anthony Kerr shot. He'll shoot it wide. Now over to Josh Boline. Boline and Babbage, a shot. It will go off the glass and skip two. Which is Maselli, which he will get, excuse me, over to Brom Shearer. Anthony Kerr now with it. Kerr will get it on over to Jack Babbage. Babbage will get it off the boards and down ice. Picking it up is Malcolmson. He got 2 goals on the night. He got 2 goals last night. Pospisil will get it on over to Brady Smith. Then a shot. He shoots it wide. Kelly with it. He gets it off a Dubuque Fighting Saint player. That's where he played it. Kahelberg over to Contessa and back off the boards. And penalty coming up? That's what my guess is. 3:48 to play out here this first at Cooper Hall. Excuse me, we'll be going to the penalty box, and Martin Pospisil will too. I wonder what that's all about. Pospisil's getting the penalty for sure. Now they're exchanging Christmas gifts in the penalty box. 3:48 to play now here in this first period. Pospisil and Haar in the penalty box now. For some sort of, I don't know what the penalty was. All right, here they are. Pospisil for slashing. Haar for roughing. Pospisil for slashing. Face-off will come to the left of Jake Seibel. Face off over to the left. Now here comes Maselli. Maselli will get it on over to James Sanchez. Sanchez, first time on, well, it's not his first time. It's his third time, I believe, on the ice. On over to Maselli. Maselli, a shot, he scores! Matthias Maselli and the Fighting Saints take the lead. That was a nice shot by Matthias Maselli at the blue line. He put it top shelf on Jake Seibel, and the Fighting Saints take the lead 2-1 in this hockey game. Here comes Leip. Will get it on over to Dylan Jackson. Smith will get it on over across now to Ian Malcolmson. And now Nolan Krenzen will get it. He's deciding what to do with the puck. He will take it. Krenzen on over. Off the boards now, Ian Malcolmson with it. He'll flip. Oh, he was going to, but... Uh-oh, now Malcolmson gets it. Malcolmson now will flip it behind the net. Over to Brock Baker, and he slips. And now Dylan Jackson will pick it up. Dylan Jackson will get it on over to J.D. Greenway. And a J.D. Greenway, a wraparound shot, and it's covered up by Jake Seibel. Face off to the left of Jake Seibel. He will get it on over. 2:12 to go now here in this first. Albin Nielsen with it. Nielsen in! He'll miss that shot. Scored his first USHL goal this year. Face off will come all the way to Reese Gaber. Gaber mishandles that one. Over on across to Michelli. Michelli mishandles that one. Now Steinmetz over to Albin Nielsen off the boards. He'll miss that one. Jacob Semick and a penalty coming up. A hooking call on Simon Kahelberg. Sioux City will have the power play for the 46. Excuse me. So, in the box now, Simon Kahelberg. Musketeers will be on the power play for the rest of this period and 16 seconds into the second. Babbage will get it on over to Martin Pospisil. Pospisil fires. He shoots it wide and strikes the back of the cage. Cooper Haar will get it on over. And now Jake Seibel. Seibel deciding what to do. He will leave it for Jack Babbage, who twirls around a little bit. And then Jack Babbage will pick it up and get it on over to Ian Malcolmson, who gives it to Martin Pospisil. And then Chris Leip will shoot it. It goes to Babbage, and then Albin Nielsen picks it up. Over to Martin Pospisil. Now Ian Malcolmson with it. Callie and Kelly gets hit on by Sanchez. Babbage over to Pospisil. Now Callie and Kelly. A shot that's blocked by James Sanchez, and he will clear it all the way to Jake Seibel. Seibel will get it to Brady Smith. Well, he'll leave it for Brady Smith, rather. And Brady Smith will skate and take it out of the Musketeer zone. He will flicker it on off the boards while he got hit by Jacob Semick. Now Krenzen with it. Nolan Krenzen off the boards to Matt Miller. Miller, Krenzen on across. Smith on over. It goes through, Matt Miller. Then it will go to Jacob Semick. 6 seconds left. Wow, that went fast. And that will do it, folks, for the first period. So after 1 period of play, the Fighting Saints lead the Musketeers 2-1. Well, we'll take a break. When we come back, it will be in the second period when we return.